So thanks to our partner Maximo for inviting us, okay, to be part of actually this event. So I'll be sharing some quick updates with regards to our commercial portfolio. But before that, we just want to actually start this by presenting that well, right now, as we all know, everyone is actually working remotely. Okay. And whether we're working from home right now at the site, so we will see that hybrid setup will be here forever. Okay. Similar to Dell employee, actually, we are not required to go to office anymore. But of course, if we will need to have a face-to-face meeting, we still have office that we can actually come in, reserve for a place, collaborate with our colleagues. One important thing right now for for you, our customer, I'm sure, is how we'll be actually provide a seamless work experience and how we'll be able to actually ensure that informations are available anywhere and everywhere. Within our portfolios, we want to make sure that we can actually be your technology advisor when we talk about modernizing your workspace. You probably heard us talk about personas before the pandemic. Okay, we're telling that how we can actually fit in our portfolio is we'll try to identify are there a desk-centric user or are there a mobile user or traveler. Given that the change on the people where we work and how we work, we also try to actually evolve and change this persona. We base it on how and work and where we work. That's actually something that has changed for the past years. But of course, making into considerations that people will be the center of it. We take into considerations the needs, the pains, how do we able to actually adopt emerging technologies, and how do we actually come up with an overall experience. Where we worked before is how we define and position our portfolios and help you identify the right product. But now we look into what we need. So we actually introduce different types of people within organization. So probably some of you can relate that some of you could be a type of a builder. This could be executive people who has the vision. Connectors could be product managers, okay, specialists, technical users, again, or specialized user that requires specialized application. Or a desk-based knowledge worker could be the admin, okay, the back-end people support. Okay. So within across these personas, we can identify what type of series or portfolios we can have when we look into our Optiplex, our Latitude portfolio. So connector could be the 7,000 and 5,000. When do we position or when do we consider the precision portfolio? So this could be the specialist, and our 5,000, 3,000 could be the producer. So how do we adapt the change or transition into 100% mobile with Dell? So basically, adapting the personas for Dell employees is that our IT tried to segmentize the workforce, identify persona-based solutions on how they will be able to actually unlock productivity, how they be able to increase collaborations and employee satisfaction. At the end of the day, their goal is to have a delivery customer satisfaction that is between 85 to 90 as a score. Our journey basically as Dell Technology, okay, in terms of flexible work journey, okay, so they make sure that 65% of the team members will leverage the work flexibility. So this means 1 to 5 days per week. 90% of team members were actually mobilized to work from home, which is around 130K of employees. And 80% of the team members prefer flexible work, could be fully remote or fully hybrid. So these are basically the people or the personas within our company. So when our IT people are actually looking on the type of devices, they try to actually also look into what are the applications do they need. If they are actually a remote users, how frequent they travel, they roam around, they work from home, the office, how much time they actually spend in terms of collaboration. Do they actually require for a customized or applications, or do they need to run a unique applications? or do they have a complex ecosystem? So this is where they actually try to actually map out different users within our organization. So again, the way we actually defined before is where we work. Could be on the go, corridor, desk centric. Now, how we actually work with you as our customer is based on what we do. Okay. So we can definitely help you identify the right devices, the right portfolios by understanding on different users based on what they do. So this could be a builder, a connector, a specialist, and a producer. Everyone's in the organization right now needs to embrace the future by delivering modernizing workspaces, could also be modernizing IT, and by their safeguarding against threat. Okay? This morning, I'll be talking about more on modernizing workspaces. And by delivering modernizing workspaces, there's actually a study that there's a 21% increase in productivity for the organization with a digitized workspace. It also helps us attract new talents. Okay, as Gen Z, Gen X is actually coming into our workforce environment as part of our workforce. Okay, providing the right technologies, adapting to the new technologies, be able to retain and acquire new talents and be competitive in the market. A lot of organizations are basically re-evaluating how they will actually improve their hybrid workforce setup. Okay, how do you make sure that collaborations areas are available? Be able to provide the right tool because video conferencing, con calls will still be there. Okay, because the hybrid work will continue to increase as we go along. One areas that IT also need to take into consideration is security. Okay, why do having a commercial device, a laptop, is actually commercial? Because we have to make sure that we have the below OS security. We have the Dell Safe BIOS, Dell Safe ID by protecting credentials by having another chips. Okay, there's also a Dell Safe Screen, Dell Safe Shutter features that we can have on our laptops. Okay, talking about above OS, of course, we have the partners like Absolute, Carbon Black, SecureWorks, and in terms of management, managing multiple devices, bringing in the same user experience across multiple devices, we have the VMware Workspace ONE. As in Dell, we're actually using Workspace ONE. We can access data, informations, even on our mobile devices, and whatever applications we're using or platforms or even interface, we can see the way we use our laptop devices. Okay. Big organizations, some IT would like to focus more on strategic projects, how they can improve overall experience. In terms of providing first day productivity to employee, we can actually help every organization by having a zero touch deployment. So we can have, let's say, do a factory provisioning. Okay, when we deliver the unit, we can actually put all the credentials needed, just a few steps. There's a 1 day productivity for a new employee. Security, I mentioned earlier, we have a multiple partners for security. For unified management, we have the VMware Workspace ONE. And then for predictive support, we can always leverage for our Pro Support Plus, or Pro Support Flex. So we have a wide range of options and we can take care of your customers, not just from an endpoint standpoint, but even also on the after sales support. Okay. Talking about modernizing workspace. So we want to make sure that we provide you smarter, faster, and more secure experience. So we have that across our portfolio. Whether we talk about our Latitude portfolio, our Optiplex, our Precision, even our displays and ecosystem. We're one of the company that can provide us multiple portfolios in terms of peripherals that be able to actually provide a full ecosystems and experience. Optiplex is actually our flagship desktop. Okay, we can always customize. We can give you more options by having multiple series, the 3000 series, the 5000, and 7000. We also offer you a multiple form factor, the micro form factor, small form factor, the mini tower. Okay, So these are the portfolios that we can offer. And what's good with our 7000 series is that we can actually connect 3 displays natively using DisplayPort. We can support vPro Essential on 5000 and vPro Enterprise on 7000. Talking about cost efficiencies on latest technology, we have it on our Optiplex 3000. We also have our all-in-one on 24 inches, okay, and also our thin client. So Dell is not shying away on actually providing thin client solution. Our Optiplex 3000 thin client is actually a long life cycle product, that actually a transition of our WISE 5070. So with 3000 thin client, we can continue to leverage operating system like ThinOS, okay, Windows 10 IoT. The WISE management suite, we can continue to leverage that, managing multiple thin clients, including WISE, of course. So whatever we can do before, we can also do also in our Optiplex thin client. Looking for a customized all-in-one, so we have it on the new micro all-in-one stand, the MFS22. Okay, so we can mount our micro form factor at the back of the stand and also be flexible on our monitor from 18 inches and up. Talking about notebooks, so we have the most intelligent PCs in the market right now. In 2022, we actually launched multiple new products, introduced new 9000, 12th generation processor, new contextualized privacy. We have more options on privacy, our low thinness on our lightest laptop on 7330 ultralight. And we have more story when we talk about sustainability. So this is the continuous lineup that we have on Latitude 2022. We have the Chromebooks, of course, okay, and then we have our entry-level 3000, 5000, 7000, and 9000 series, okay? So you all know 13 generation of Intel is coming. For those of you who would like to know, yes, we will be having 13 generation Intel processor across our lineup, and you will hear us starting March, April to actually introduce the new lineup. But not to worry, because all the models I mentioned, even on our Optiplex, we're giving our customer a transition timeline. Okay, normally we have 6 months before we really EOL the existing portfolio. 9000 will always be good for those builder users, those executive people who wants to have the latest technology, thin and light, premium product. So we have the Latitude 9430. Can actually be a 2-in-1 or a clamshell type. What's good with this one is supporting 16:10 aspect ratio, and it has a 4-sided narrow bezel, similar to our XPS. Sharing you a high level configurations or specification. Okay, so again, our 9430, one of our premium portfolio, can actually be support 2-in-1 and a clamshell. Okay, so we have it on, also have our ultralight model, which is our Latitude 3330. Okay, it's less than 1 kg. Certain configurations need to apply for us to achieve the less than 1 kg. So if you need this, just emphasize that we need an ultralight model. We also introduced our first 13 inches on our Latitude, which is the Latitude 9330. Okay, it's the smallest laptop available in the market. Okay, smallest 14 with 16:10 aspect ratio. Comes actually with 2-in-1, so it's only a 2-in-1 model. Ideal for collaborations, provide you long battery life, okay, thin and light. So that's actually what makes it actually good by having the 9330. Of course, on our Latitude, we always want to provide you a flexible solutions. Okay, what are other accessories, peripherals we can work on to provide a flexible solutions across our Lati portfolio? Let me share you the short video.
Flexibility. You won't just find it in our Latitude laptops or 2-in-1s. You'll also find it in our flexible workspace solutions, designed for hybrid workspaces. say flexible, we mean flexible.
Morning.
Morning. How are we doing?
We are doing great. Really great. The work looks amazing.
Awesome. Well, if it's okay with you, we're going to move ahead and put this presentation together.
Let's do it.
See you first thing in the morning.
Sounds good. I'll see you then.
Flexible workspaces from Dell Technologies. Solutions that work for you.
Dell Technologies, when we talk about our product, we always want to provide flexibilities, flexible portfolios to our customer. Okay, we normally use flexible connectivities or standard connectivity across our peripherals. Another areas that we have within our portfolio is actually our rugged. Okay, there could be some instances you're looking for a device that is actually dust-proof, waterproof. So we have it on our Latitude rugged portfolio. We have the semi-rugged, the full rugged, and the tablet. We did enhancement on this portfolio, continuing improving the product. So making it using the latest processor, the 12 generations that we have, smaller footprint. Okay, so we also have the 13 inches full rugged devices. We also make this product intelligent with the use of our Dell Optimizer. Okay, you've heard us a couple of times if you attended a couple of events that we have. So what makes our product intelligent is because of the Optimizer. It's an AI-based software that uses data science to improve the overall experience. The settings, the adjustment is actually unique for every individual. So the benefit is that it helps you provide better experience in terms of faster response, okay, yung faster app launch. You can select multiple application you're launching, okay, and then the rest will be taken care of by the optimizer. Enhance audio experience, reducing background noise with the feature of intelligent audio. Improve efficiency, Wi-Fi connection, prioritize bandwidth for connectivity, and with the 3.0 version, it allows you to connect to two networks at the same time for faster data transfer, which is what we call Express Connect. Optimize battery use, increase runtime, express charge. We also provide analytics for our precision and instant wake up lack of the system with the use of Express Sign-In. These are the features that we actually have on our Dell Optimizer. With 3.0, we introduced the Dell Intelligent Privacy. Okay, and we have it on our rugged already. I mentioned earlier the multi-network data transfer, which is the Express Connect. We even enhance our intelligent audio and we make it modular installation. So now you can actually have an option to uninstall feature you don't like, okay, that will not benefit you. So just select what is actually a feature that will most benefit you as a user. How does the intelligent privacy works? So let me share you this short video.
Sometimes you just don't want to be seen. Dell Technologies will take care of that for you with our intelligent privacy features. We work hard to protect your data, so you don't have to. Keep your business your business with intelligent privacy from Dell Technologies. Solutions that work for you.
So even on providing security, we level up. We get used to before using a screen, say a privacy filter. So now there's a digital way to do it. So we call it as an intelligent privacy. Very ideal, especially if you're the user that works everywhere, publicly, always on the go. Okay, you have confidential data you need to work on or to open sometimes. Okay, so with the use also of optimizer, we can have the setting of having the onlooker detection, or the look away detect. So you will know basically if someone is trying to look at your devices, and at the same time you can actually protect informations within yourself. Okay, so one cool feature that we actually have on our select model of our latitude, we just need to have the EMSA feature for the camera. We never stop, okay? We understand there's a lot of study that productivity, one way to improve productivity is providing the users with the right display, okay? So we have the wide range of display available from our E-series up to our C-series, our conference monitor. Normally, our P-series, our C-series, we have the Comfort View Plus that actually lessen the low blue light that cause eye irritation, okay? So we have also our ultra sharp monitor that is actually best fit for our precision. So I let my colleague later to talk about our ultra sharp monitor that is best fit with our precision portfolio. Okay. So we also have auto KVM, built-in KVM that can actually have a display connect two different devices at the same time. Okay. Can support picture by picture, picture in picture. And we also have what we call a hub monitor, wherein you can have RJ45. For those laptops doesn't have RJ, you're working from home, you want to have a stable connectivity, so you can leverage the RJ45 in your laptop. Okay, and then of course, multiple ports that be able to connect multiple accessories, multiple devices, charging your smartphones. Collaborations will continue. Some of the users, customers, when we present, they're asking, do you have a monitor that has a high resolution and a built-in speaker? Okay. Yes, we have a 4-megapixel camera, 4K resolution camera, 4K resolution camera, okay, and a built-in speaker with noise cancellations on a 32 inches monitor. How does it work? How it looks like? Let me share you this video. I'm sorry. Give it some more, I ain't stopping. Watch me flip out. Hello, hello, hello. Hola. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Hello, hello, hello. Hola. Uh-oh, okay, so that's basically the feature that we basically have, or the monitors that we have with a 4K resolution. We also have other collaboration monitors, okay, that has a camera, a speaker built in, and we also have our portable monitor, which is the C1422. Okay, so you get used to have a second monitor with you, okay, because working from home will help us look into more informations, and you want to bring that when you're traveling or have that when having a meeting outside. So we have our C1422, our portable monitors, okay, that will be able to actually bring you, and you'll be able to actually maximize, okay, having two screen size at the same time. So it's being connected via Type-C. We have a lot of peripherals, as mentioned of you earlier. We can have an ultra-sharp camera, a speaker adapter, okay? We also have a lot of options for wireless keyboard and mouse and even docking. Okay? If you're non-Dell users, you can still leverage on peripherals that we have here. Okay? We also introduced a new docking, a new dual dock, wherein it's a wireless dock that can charge your smartphones at the same time charging your laptop, and provides you multiple connectivity for connecting multiple displays of 4K resolution. Okay. High performance laptop can also be connected to our Thunderbolt. and even our UD22, our universal DAC, which is ideal for non-Dell product. Ultra sharp camera that has intelligence, can have auto framing with AI, adjusting lighting, looks always good during conference meeting, ideal for executive marketing people. They can be mounted in the monitor or the screen. We have that on our ultra sharp camera. We also have our entry level professional camera with built-in microphone, rechargeable mouse, and different types of headset. Everyone needs headset right now since there's really almost or all day we have a con call. So we have a wide range of headset from built-in active noise cancellation, the W7022, okay, wireless headset, WL5022. We have the Pro Stereo headset, the 3022, and our cost-efficient with the Dell Stereo headset, WH1022. It's basically comes with 3 years warranty, and we're leveraging on Jabra technology. Okay, so probably you might want to take into considerations our headset. Okay, as mentioned, we have 3 years warranty almost across the portfolios that we have for client peripherals. Small conference, small meeting, we can leverage on our Dell speakerphone. Okay, it also has AI noise cancellation. Okay, so it has an MS Team certified buttons. It can also work. Of course, the speaker works with other collaboration tools. A wide range of portfolios within our client peripherals. Okay, if you need more information, in-depth discussion, how we can help you identify the right device for different people within our organization, feel free to work with us together with our partner, Maximum Solution. Okay, looking forward to partner with you. Why Dell Technology? Because we continue to innovate and provide you flexible solutions. We have the intelligent and secure technology. And what we have is that we have the experience, okay? We have the expertise on how we bring in people to a hybrid work setup, okay? Not just from endpoint, but even on infrastructure and even on after sales support. We want to help you in your journey towards modernization, especially on modernizing your workspace. So again, if you have informations, you want to know more on the portfolios I presented, feel free to reach out to us. We'll work closely with our partner, Maximum Solution. Thanks, everyone. Keep safe, and hopefully soon we can have a face-to-face event. Thank you.
All right. Okay, so let me just quickly introduce myself. My name is Ula Ladrillo. So I help drive the business ni Dell with focusing on these products. So the Dell Precision Workstation, yeah, majorly. And of course, the Latitude Rugged, the Ultra Sharp monitors, and the Collaboration monitors. All right. So if you have any requirement or any help needed, you know the person to reach out. That's me. Okay. So briefly, let me just skip some of the deck because I believe Mitch had presented this very quick. I'll quickly jumping on the Dell Precision Solutions. Okay, understand that our yung isa nating attendees, our customer are asking for that, what type of device. Okay. So Dell Precision kasi, this is the most highest performing device in the client solution portfolio ni Dell. Okay? And actually, we've been in the business, the Dell Precision Workstation, have been in the industry for 25 years. Okay? And we basically crafted our devices with these three key areas. Let me start with the intelligent performance. Okay? Our precision are using enterprise-level components. It is not something that when you go to a cyber zone or any computer store and show them the configuration that you want, especially pag very scalable and powerful specification yung hinahanap mo, it is not something you can easily find sa stores. And our precision are not offered sa retail. Okay? This is only offered under our commercial team. commercial side, no? So we also have the Xeon processor, which are mostly being used as server. But if you're into really powerful application, then you have an option to choose Xeon processors in the precision device. Okay, we also have you can also configure your precision into, if you're looking for really professional graphics card, big memory, and really high cores. We have that. And what Mitch mentioned kanina, yung DO or Dell Optimizer, we have a Dell Optimizer for precision that comes with storage and analytics. So yun yung key difference sa mga regular or latitude and optiplex namin. Sa precision, it comes with another 2 more features. And like I said, 25 years in the industry, understanding yung business, their pain points, the individual needs, and we basically crafted, the Dell Precision to be able to meet this demanding workloads or this power-hungry application, ensuring that it will really work smoothly and best doon sa system namin, sa Dell Precision. Now, going to next, the mission-critical reliability. Reliable systems, if you've seen across of our products, it is, that's what Dell really working very hard on, Very important to Dell ang reliability. So, as I've said, we have ISV certification, and there is a process to get this, okay? We have to test and get that certification. As well as we also had the military standard certification. We have a feature like the error correcting code memory and the RMT Pro or Reliable Memory Technology Pro, which is exclusive also to Dell. Again, the ECC memory and the RMT Pro are both working in concert, to eliminate bad sector. Okay, I'll discuss more later on, but the two is basically working on soft error and the hard error. Okay, now moving to the third one, the immersive user experience, we have talking about the thinnest and lightest mobile workstation in the world. We have that under the Dell Precision portfolio. We are offering a very high resolution up to 4K onto our system. As I've said, we have solutions for emerging technologies such as AI, VR. We have that, even data science. Okay? And Mitch have shared earlier yung aming specialized ecosystem. So, from display to peripherals like keyboards, mouse, headset, and docking. We also have that because I understand, especially for mga specialist type user natin or the type of persona using workstation, they do have, most of the time, multiple display setup. So docking is one of the important device that you should have if you want to have that type of setup, yung multiple display. All right? Let's just try to understand first, why are we positioning workstation versus a PC? Kasi though for some, they don't want to invest really on their devices, but I believe that the software, in the like of, for example, Autodesk, SolidWorks, these are expensive or pricey software, which is even more expensive than buying the device, right? But then again, you are not protecting your work or your employees' work when you do not invest on the right and reliable devices. So our workstation, we get that ISV certification. You're going to get the Dell Optimizer for precision. We do offer really just professional grade graphic option and enterprise class processors. So we also have the ECC memory, the RMT Pro, and we do offer onto our 5000 and 7000 series towers, the ultra speed drive SSD. All right. So that's why we are recommending the workstation versus PC. Now, sa mga user natin, like kanina, whether you are designing or into a complex simulation, rendering, you are into video editing, creating animation and the like, Dell Precision actually is supporting these power-hungry applications. Okay, across the industry, from energy to media and entertainment to manufacturing and engineering, like those who are using computer-aided machine, computer-aided design, VR, AI, we are basically leading into that segment. In the media and entertainment, which is around 80% of the market, we are a true clear leader in that space. So like I said, tama ba yung application kanina? Did I recall it correctly? Autodesk ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Constructions, yeah.
Correct. Yeah. So this is, and then later on, I'll show you which model you should be getting. Kasi you have an option whether we have 3,000, which is our main entry, or the most affordable workstation that we have in our portfolio. And of course, we have the most powerful under the 7,000 series, sir. I understand Mitch discussed the Dell Optimizer. But as I've said, for precision, it comes with optimization for storage-heavy apps and reporting and analytics. So it will really help your IT in planning, especially if they're seeing some bottlenecks in the performance of your device using the Dell Precision. Okay, which again, it will not slow down yung productivity ng user if you have this device because you have this DO for precision. Recently, we also introduced the AMD Threadripper Pro onto our Precision 7865 tower. So again, it really provides high performance for your complex computation. So just really give our customer a powerful and configurable system to run powerful applications. Now, our current models are still using the 12 gen, but comparing these to 11 gen, there are a lot of significant, improvement architecture. In fact, yung 12 gen natin doubled, the cores in it. So it comes with 2 cores na, yung performance cores and the efficiency cores. Okay, we also offer the P processors, which is the processors that are used for light notebooks. So in terms of the class, it sits between the H and the U series class of processor. Okay, so just a quick review, but I'm sure we will get more information. We'll be sharing also what's the key feature on the latest ni Intel, yung 13th gen nilang darating. They'll launch that very soon. In fact, this quarter, Q1 of this year. So now let's move on to the Xeon processor. A key difference, by the way, ni Xeon with the iCores ni iCore processor is the support for the ECC memory. So the error correcting code memory, actually, it gives or an added integrity or security, kasi it fixes yung mga memory errors in real time. So again, to avoid any disruption on your workflows. Now, the ECC memory works in concert with this feature, the RMT Pro or the Reliable Memory Technology Pro. So again, we are very serious when we talk about reliable system. That's why we have this feature exclusive to Dell. Again, it detects and corrects memory errors in real time. Okay, so yung mga nakaka-experience yan ng blue screen of death, but of course, it's not the only reason. Factor din yung overheating, right? So even our models are crafted. It has an improved thermal and acoustic. Kasi yung mga yon really contributed pag nag-overheat na and then you have a really powerful application, pag-overheat yung system mo, it will sometimes lead to the blue screen. Okay, so having this feature, the RMT Pro, it will even extend the life of your memory. It will also let you know, when it's time to replace your DIMM. So also, as I said, starting on our 5000, 7000 series, we have the ultra speed PCIe SSDs. Now, the Dell Premium Color, why we have this on our position, like I said, yung mga specialist user natin, no? The type of user that specializes in video editing or content creation, media creation, digital creation, they're looking for a wide color coverage. So we have that in our position. We support 100% Adobe, RGB, and sRGB color gamut. Okay? Again, very ideal for those into computer-aided design or computer-aided machine. All right? So sa precision natin, we also offer what Mitch have shared kanina, yung Comfort View Plus. So it doesn't give you the yellowish effect. So you're gonna see a natural, color. At the same time, it reduces the harm from blue light. Okay, it is hardware based, so you don't have to adjust your device anymore because it is always on. So it gives you a consistent color accuracy without giving you the yellowish or any color shift. Now, moving on with the emerging technologies, as I said, we have ready solution. You can choose. We have a compact form factor under the 3000 series, or even go to our most powerful tower, the 7000 series. But if you're into mobility, we have the 7000 mobile workstation, which can support your virtual reality applications. Okay, actually, we are the first, to launch the 15-inch ready for VR mobile workstation. Very proud of that. And talking about AI, we are also the first into the AI scene. We have used our 5820 tower. So, yeah, these are the choices that you can have. Depende na lang, what type of application you are using. But you can choose from 5000 to 7000 series across all platforms. Now, if you want to keep or you're looking for a solution, where you want to keep your IP in the data center, we have a solution using the Teradici hardware and software. But perhaps we can reach out or deep dive on this. Just reach out to us. And if you're into VDI naman, you're interested in building a cloud solution, we also have a solution and we can help you with that too using our 7920 rack. So moving back, okay, on some of the features, smart designs of our 5000, 7000 series chassis, for example. We have this, the convenient push button lock. We have a handle if you want to move from one place to another, and it's tower, so it's heavy. So a handle would be really, helpful. Then, as I've said, we've been improving yung mga thermal namin. So the design comes with a better airflow, gives you quieter, at the same time, cooler user experience. We also have the PSU handle globes for easy troubleshooting, okay? And toolless for externally accessible power supply, as well as for the releasing or changing hard drives. So, quick overview, really toolless chassis. Very easy, gives the user a very, very good experience when they want to upgrade or change their chassis or their towers. Okay, this is available on our 5000 and 7000 series, by the way, starting. Now, I'll quickly jump on the sustainability. Okay, talking about sustainability, we feel the climate has been changing, so Dell is leading across all platforms, but on the Dell Precision Workstation, just to give you some figures, in terms of designs onto our Precision, we are using reclaimed carbon fiber. Now, to our mobile workstation, up to 70% recycled plastic, and then we are using 46 naman sa towers namin, okay, using the reclaimed carbon fiber from the aerospace industry. So in terms of packaging, 100%, okay, recycled paper pulp across our portfolio. The 100% recycled plastic that composed of yung 75% post-consumer recycled and a 25% OBP or ocean-bound plastic sa aming Precision 5000. So again, we're very serious on this. We are leading. I'm not sure with other brand, but sa Dell, we're very serious when we talk about sustainability. All right. So quickly, I'll be sharing to you the one on your left is our old packaging design where we do have the plastic. As I said, we've eliminated the plastic and the styrofoam. So that's the right side. Ito yung aming new packaging. So again, it gives you a better user experience. Now, quickly jumping on the portfolio ni Precision. So again, yung platform natin, tatlo. May mobile workstation, which is the notebook. Then we have the fixed workstation, which is our towers. And then we have the racks. And across, you will see the 3000, 5000, and 7000 series. So the 7000, again, if you're looking for highest performance and reliability, that is the 7000 series. The 5000, this is the mainstream. So it gives you scalable performance, but our mobile workstation really have a very cool, really nice design, you know. And then the 3000, if you just want to have a little jump from your traditional PC, get a better graphics option, you know, the ISB certification, the DO, the Dell Optimizer, then 3000 because it's affordable and you get that reliability. Okay? So last year, because we celebrated our 25th year last year, we've launched a lot of new products across. But of course, coming with a new processor from Intel, you'll also come up with our new models. Maybe not much on the designs, but basically the feature, the new processor. So for our fixed workstation, this is the current models that we have. Under the 3000, we have 3 models. Our compact, which is the 3260, the 3460, which is the small form factor, and then the 3660, our mini tower. All right. I will not go through with the technical specification muna, but basically the difference would be on the type of configuration that you want. The more scalable, the more higher graphics do you want, you're going to the right side, you know. Okay. Now for our mobile workstation naman, under the 3000 series, we have these models. We've introduced the 14-inch display, that is the 3470. Very new, just launched last year. And then we have 3570 and 3571. Both are 15.6 display. But in terms of the graphics, you have more higher options sa 3571. Under the 5000 series natin, we also have 3 models here. Again, we've introduced the 14-inch. Okay, we are a new player in this segment, the 14-inch. So we have also under the 5000 series, the 5470. So if you're thinking you're using, for example, lang a Latitude 5431 currently, and you want to jump, or but at the same time you are you have a working budget. Okay, we can use the 3470. If you're using the Latitude 5431 and just want to use a really workstation type of device, 3470 would be a good start. Okay. So going back to the 5000 series, we have a 15.6-inch display here and a 17-inch display. So the 17-inch display is the 5770. Again, depending on what configuration or application you are using, Okay, you can choose from 5,000 or 7,000 if for more complex application. Let's try to understand, again, to our customer who have questioned kanina, what type? So again, this is just an example. If your application is basically 100% interactive, it means the cores are low, frequency is a bit high, then 3,000 is a good device to start. But if you are into, very complex, 100% computational, we are recommending the 7,000 series. But if you are just, in between, then we have the 5,000 series. Let's try to understand this further. An example of some of the application, like when we said interactive, drafting, detailing, photo editing. Yeah. And then when we talk about computational, these are the simulation, rendering, or structural analysis. All right. So if you are more into that, you better get the 7,000 series. For mobile naman, okay, for mobile, again, basically it works the same concept, ha? So for mobile, if you are just working into graphics or animation, a 5,000 series would do. But if you really have you're heavier more on the simulation rendering and you even have VR or AI application, then you can choose from the two models that we have, a 7670 and 7770. Mind you, our 7,000 series, gone are the days na talagang, when you talk about mobile workstation, yung mobility is questionable, no? Sa Dell Precision, all our mobile workstation, we have considered the mobility. That's why sa 5,000 series natin, we are the lightest and thinnest mobile workstation. The same goes with our 7,000 series. Now, let me just share you, I've chosen this particular model, the 5470. As you can see, it really offers a 91% screen to body ratio. So, talking about yung side niya, yung frame, which is what we call the infinity edge display, four-sided has that. Okay? Not only that, we have the camera. Okay, it comes with the shutter as well for further privacy. So really just giving you a quick overview look of the 5470. When it comes to specification, we offer the Intel Core i9, and you have an option if you want a touch. Okay, so the 5470 comes with the touch or pen options. So far, good. Okay. Quickly. Okay, quickly. We have a website actually that we suggest you visit if you want to learn more. We have the www.workstationguides.com. And you would see different industry there with different workflow. I chose the AEC, Architecture, Engineering, and Construction workflow. So from concept design to MEP to building construction, when you visit the website and you choose this particularly, for example, it will give you the following solution, whether you are into architectural design, the MEP, or NVIDIA Omniverse, and you can choose whether you want a tower or a fixed workstation or a mobile workstation. So again, I encourage you to visit that website. So to just give you a summary, why Precision Workstation? First off, we really have a comprehensive workstation portfolio, including the rack workstation. We have the DO for Precision, which give you analytics and storage optimization. And talking about reliability, we really have this enterprise level components, the Xeon. We also have the ECC and the RMT Pro onto our system. And we have the ISV certification. That sets us apart, We have that ISV certification. You're not going to get that from the other brand. On top of that, Of course, the professional graphics. If you want really scalable memory and storage, we have that onto our position. We have our ready solutions, VR, AR, and AI. And we really have the ecosystem, a world-class ecosystem of peripherals. We have the monitors, the docking, and this is not, an overnight thing. Dell been working this for 25 years, crafting the best device to support those power-hungry applications. Another website which I would like to share with you, you can also visit www.dell.com/precision if you want to learn more about the precision. All right. Is there any questions so far before I jump into the monitor? Our ultra sharp monitors. But anyway, you can type it in the chat box and then I'm going to be staying naman after my presentations and I will try to answer them. Okay, now quickly on the display. Happy to share that we are still world's #1 monitor company. All right. Currently, our portfolio for monitors are as follow, but I'll be focusing more on the Ultra Sharp and the C series. Okay, so basically, our Ultra Sharp, if precision is our most highest performing device in the client solution portfolio, the Ultra Sharp monitors naman po is our really the highest when it comes to features, designs. That is our Ultra Sharp. We have the highest resolution here, as well as other connectivity features. Okay, so let's quickly discuss the Ultra Sharp. Start with the Ultra Sharp Premier Colors. For those creative professionals, the Dell Ultra Sharp Premier Color monitors, we do have the highest resolution, up to 8K in fact. Okay, so really packed of most innovative state-of-the-art design, again, for those who have color critical tasks or projects. So it gives you a precise, accurate color, wide color coverage across industry in standards. So those are like the Adobe RGB, sRGB, the REC 709, if you're familiar with that, as well as the REC 2021 DCI-P3. So really enabling professionals to work with the color gamut of their choice. So that is our Ultra Sharp Premier Color. We have models that comes with a hoodie, the one that you're seeing on your screen. That's to, for the glare. That's for anti-glare. So really for professional use. Gives you the accurate color out of the box. Now going to our the Ultra Sharp portfolio. Basically, we have two. Yung kanina, that's the Ultra Sharp Premier Color. Now we also have the Ultra Sharp. Okay? So see, Ultra Sharp again are ideal for those who require high resolution, vivid color. Also consider yung mga productivity features in modern design, in the like of engineering and manufacturing, graphic designers, architects, even executive, because they just don't want the performance, but they also want the state of the art, okay, designs. So the Premier Color monitors naman, as I said, really designed for creative professionals. So really comes with those specific color, a wide color gamut. Okay? Yun yung difference nilang dalawa. So we also have curved monitors under the Ultra Sharp monitors. Okay? We have actually across, starting sa Ultra Sharp natin, we have a 24 inches size all the way to 49 inches. Although at the moment, the 49 inches, hindi pa na-offer sa Philippines but sa Singapore office namin. But we have up to 38 inches in the Philippines. Okay? So the curved monitors naman, again, if you want a bigger screen size, right? Having a curved monitors would really optimize your field of view compared to yung hindi curved. Okay? So we have that in our portfolio under the Ultra Sharp. Now talking about yung mga solution or features that we have really, we've been improving year over year every time we've launched new product in terms of connectivity and ease of accessing, yung mga ports niya. Okay, we have that. If you want to assemble our monitors, you don't need a tool. It's very easy because we understand that, especially when we deploy, we have different branches or our employees are working in a different location. So you'll never know if they have the tools, right? The right tools, or our monitors are very easy to assemble, toolless. Okay, and let's take a look on the C series. Under the C series, this is our collaboration monitor. So now that collaborations demand is increasing, we have that models. We have a 55 inches all the way to 86 inches under our large format monitors. Okay, really ideal for your conference room or classroom. And we have solutions, especially in the meeting space. Yeah. Now, under the 34 inches to 14 inches, you also have a video conferencing monitors. Although the 14 inches pala namin doesn't come with a built-in camera and speaker and all that, but it is very ideal, if you're always on the go, you're always presenting, and you need a portable, very light, easy plug-and-play companion. That is the C14, which Mitch have shared earlier. Now, the video conferencing monitor, it comes with a built-in camera, video, and speaker. So, you don't have to buy from different supplier and worry about their interoperability because it's already built in. Okay, really work best on Zoom and Teams meeting. We got that certification. So we have a 24 inches all the way to 34 inches here. So a quick look on the meeting space solution. So an example of our large format display is right here. Now it comes with a slot for your Optiplex Micro. So the advantage here basically is whatever programs or application your IT have approved, you can run it here through your Optiplex Micro. So also comes with other brand like the Logitech conference cameras and speakers, the Top Touch controller, etc. But again, guys, if you're interested here, feel free to reach out and I'll be happy to discuss more about our large format display. So this is certified for Microsoft Teams and Zoom. All right, I think I'm ending on to my presentation.